Should be live, should be live, should be live, should be live. Yes, potentially. Hello. Now, excuse me while I am trying to get so that you can hear the game audio while I can also hear the game audio through the mic. It's a bit of a mess, so let me know if you can hear that audio because I don't think you can. But hello, everybody. No, you can't. Okay. So, what I'm going to try to do here... So, properties, no. I'm going to go advanced audio properties. Okay, that should be that now. Hopefully. Yes. Okay. Stream is sorted, okay. It seems like Destiny 2... Lightfall is going to start at 5 o'clock, which is 2 minutes ago. So I should hopefully be able to just dip in to this and it should just work. I guess we'll find out. Put the phone in, charge it. It's dying. Put you in there. Oh, okay, that made a funky noise. I'm not sure if you can hear that or not, but Destiny 2 Lightfall is going to work. Is it going to work? But I'm very excited for this. Okay. Well, I had a feeling this was going to happen. So, I probably should have just waited a bit. But, I mean, we'll just wait and we'll see. So, how's everybody doing? Any Destiny players here? Are you interested in Destiny? Are you interested in Destiny Lightfall specifically? Because I did a video on it and the video did really well. So, I'm happy about that. But... it seems to be a lot of people are interested in Destiny, especially as sort of like a new player. So I'd imagine there's going to be a lot of people coming into Destiny now. And I mean, there's no better time because apparently Lightfall is making it very, like, new player accessible. Because a lot of people, I mean, myself included, there's definitely a lot of issues with Destiny 2 trying to get into it now. But apparently Lightfall is going to fix that, so we're just going to have to wait and see. Also, Lightfall adds grappling hooks, so that's pretty fun. Can't really go much better than grappling hooks. It is an awful game, Lee, isn't it? Says the man who put probably 50 hours into the game with me. And now I don't know how long this is going to take, and I hope I actually get to stream it because I'll be pretty disappointed if I can't. Again, I probably should have just waited. I wonder, can I look up Destiny 2 Lightfall queues. Also, if you can let me know, I'd say that the game audio is a bit too loud for me. So if you can just let me know. Destiny queues. Is there anything else? Is there anything saying anything about queues? Well, you wait, Lightfall, 6-year changes. Destiny 2's been out for... Destiny 2 hasn't been out for 6 years. Oh my god. That came out in 2017. Jesus Christ. I could have sworn that game came out in like 2019 at the latest. Or at the earliest, I guess. So yeah, Lee, are you gonna actually stop being annoying and actually just get the DLC? Because I need a friend to play it with. Because, well, actually, I need someone to sit here in the queue with me so I can talk because I've nothing here. I mean, we'll just wait. I guess we'll just do a little scroll somewhere. I mean, here's all the games I'm playing. I've been playing loads of Gran Turismo 7 on PSVR. Absolutely amazing. I've been playing loads of Light Brigade. That's the best PSVR 2 game I have. I fucking love it. Horizon Call of the Mountain actually turns out to be very good. And for anybody who was at the PSVR stream, I actually played the first half an hour of Resident Evil Village in VR, and it's absolutely terrifying. So, oh look, jeez, I wonder if Sony own Bungie. Oh, the expansions are on sale. I wonder how much they cost. Doesn't actually say for the ones I've bought. But yeah, oh yeah, geez, they're all dirt cheap now. $6.59, $9.99. That means that Witch Queen is probably like 20 quid or something. Definitely worth it there. Our end begins. The Strand class. I don't know much about this DLC, to be honest. All I know is it has grappling hooks. Why is it saying I don't have it? Oh no, that's plus the annual pass. Please tell me I did buy this. How's it going, Rylan? It's all going good here. We're just waiting on the queues. Oh, yeah, I do have it. Okay. I was wondering what was going on there. It's going good. We're just waiting on the Destiny queues. I don't know how long this is going to take. I should have anticipated this, as I said, but, I mean, be grand. Hopefully it won't be too long. It's taken its time, though. I've been in the... Well, not really. I've been in the queue for like 4 minutes, and I'm sure there are hundreds of thousands of people trying to play it. Yeah, Lee's playing Overwatch. Kind of wish I could dip in for a bit of Overwatch while we wait. But, guessing I'll just have to sit here and try be entertaining on a stream. D-tier streamer. Well, I'll take D-tier. It's better than F. How come there's no E-tier? It always goes E to F. Or it goes D to F. Resident Evil 4. I can't wait for that. What else are we looking at? Jedi Survivor, that's going to be great. Diablo 4 looks class. Final Fantasy 16, loads of previews came out for that game. Switchback VR, that's the VR game that has enemies that move when you blink. So, I'm not playing that one. Not hope, am I ever playing that game? I'm actually kind of excited for Dead Island. When's this coming out? 21st of the 3rd. There's a lot of games coming out in March. I wonder if that was deliberate. Oh, I haven't played a Wii U in ages, Royal. What games did you play on it? I did like the Wii U. There was a lot of debate going around on what's better, the Wii U or the Wii U or the PS Vita. And the PS Vita is way better than the Wii U. I can tell you that for free. So, yeah, I would really appreciate for everybody watching if you gave it a like right now, because that means that hopefully it'll get pushed to more people, and then we get loads of people here watching me play Destiny and being shit at the game and not understanding anything. So I have my PlayStation mug here, if anybody's interested. PlayStation, and then there's the sacred symbols on the back. May as well get the PlayStation stuff in while we're here, since we're playing I guess, a Sony first-party game, which is weird to say that the people that used to make Halo are now owned by Sony, and the people that made Crash Bandicoot and Spyro and Crash Bandicoot are now owned by Microsoft. So that doesn't make much sense. But yeah, it's a weird time that we live in. Had to turn my lights down because I'm already very pale. I'm Irish. We don't get much sun. But with the lights, I just look like I'm literally dying. Like I've no blood in my body. But I assure you, I'm not this pale in real life. My lighting setup just isn't that good. How long? I'm trying to think we can play. See, no, there's nothing really. I'm trying to think because I'm on my laptop here. I'm trying to see if there's anything I can play while I wait, but I don't want to dip out of the queue. So due to increased traffic, login services are currently being throttled. Please stay on the screen until login service stabilize and you are logged into Destiny 2. So I'm guessing I'm going to stay here. So Excitebike 64, never played that, but I did play Excitebike, the 3D version on the 3DS when that first came out. It was like the Ambassador program. That was cool. Kirby 64, never, to be honest, I've played one Kirby game my whole life, and it's Star Allies, Forgotten Land, very fun. And then Need for Speed Most 1 to 2012. I love the PS Vita version of that game. Very good. The PS Vita was a great console. But unfortunately, it died. Sony just drowned it in a river, took it out back and drowned it, shot it in the head. Okay, fingers crossed we'll get in like within the first half an hour. That's my it's my hope anyway. This would be brilliant if we actually could play it. What other games do I have? See, I can't dip out of the queue, but even just like something to talk about. Clive and Wrench, that game isn't very good. It's like very, very like a 5 out of 10. It works, and I felt really bad. It was kind of, when I reviewed it for Game Explain, I gave it a mixed. And I was like in between giving it a mix and a disliked. But I wouldn't go as far to say I disliked it. But I would have liked if there was something in between mixed and disliked. But and I kind of felt bad because it was one man's like passion project, 10-year passion project. So that kind of made it more sad. But I Guessing it's just part of reviewing. You're obviously gonna upset a few people. It's not even upsetting it. Like, it's not like I'm going out my way to upset them. It's just a bit, I don't know. It's just not nice when it's like someone's passion project and you have to kind of shit on it. Doesn't feel good. Not one of them like Jim Sterling types that just shits on everything. Okay, we're gonna click in. And we're gonna, no. Thought maybe we'd get lucky. What are the trophies for this game actually? I've never actually looked at them. Let's see. See, I still haven't done a raid. Let's see, Destiny 2 at 48%. So acquire each Titan subclass. Okay, that'll just take time. 15 Red War exotic. Nightfall strike on master difficulty. Oh jeez, there's really not that many. Oh, you could actually probably platinum that pretty easily. I might actually try to do that. And then Forsaken. Do I have the Forsaken stuff? Win a Gambit match. I've definitely won a Gambit match. I actually created a Nintendo Network ID and a new Nintendo. Oh, cool. Yeah, I never used the Nintendo or the Switch. The Nintendo. I sound like my mom or something. I never used the Nintendo Switch for like online stuff, like ever. I've used a small bit of it for Splatoon when Splatoon came out, but I haven't played that since it launched. Just too many multiplayer games to play, unfortunately, and not enough time to play them all. That's the reason why there's so many that are shutting down. Like even good multiplayer games are shutting down, which is a shame. Okay, now we just wait, I guess. No, Lee, that's bullshit. You are in the games. Why doesn't it come up that I've won a Gambit match? What are the other ones? Okay, maybe I haven't done them, but win a Gambit match or Forsaken Nightfall boss. I've definitely done that as well. I won't look at the hidden trophies because there might be spoilers just in case people are a bit weary of that. Where is this fucking game? Let's look up some random trivia, okay? Gaming trivia, okay? We're gonna do a little quiz. 80 of the best video game trivia. Questions and answers. Okay, let's see. Okay, we'll start off. That's not right. Just want to verify this answer. That it is right. Yes. Okay. Ah, you're grand, Lee. I'd rather you were here annoying me. Okay. This is a pretty easy one, but what's the highest selling console ever? There we go. First person to type wins. They win absolutely nothing. You have to buzz in. Ah, these are all crap. These are all terrible. Yep, Rylan wins, Lee. You lost. Goodbye. Just eject you. Yeah, Rylan, you win. You win absolutely nothing because I have nothing to offer. I'll look for something a bit different. Nah, these are all crap. No, we lost. That's the end of the trivia. Rylan wins. Ding, ding, ding. I'll send you a thumbs up. That's all I have. Come on, let us into the servers. There's 5 people watching and we're sitting here watching a fucking 1 moment please screen. So, if anyone's new, welcome. And I hope you enjoyed this very, very entertaining stream of me talking to a camera because we can't get into Destiny 2 Lightfall. So, take a sip of my tea there in my PlayStation mug. And if anyone has any questions about games or just anything, keep them coming because, we need to do something to entertain ourselves, unfortunately. I was going to make an OnlyFans joke there, but I won't. And if you are enjoying it, of course, you know what to do. Give it a like wherever you liked it. Somewhere. It would be, if I'm down the bottom right, here. Is that right? Would that be where the like button is? No, it'd be over here. Down here somewhere. Yeah, thank you. Well, Fo, you could always just buy or download it for free. Just play the free-to-play stuff and just kind of run around and do a few bits and see if you like it. Because if you will, yeah, you'll get like. Well, I said in my review that there is a lot of bits confusing about the free-to-play stuff, and there is, but you'll still get a feel of what Destiny's like through the free-to-play thing. It's just I recommend you buy some of the DLCs if you do end up liking it. And if you do like, all the DLC are on sale right now. No, it's fine. Like, you can still do dungeons, you can still run around the world, you can do some quests, you can still do PvP. So there is still stuff that you can do. But it's more just to get a feel for the game. And then Lightfall adds a new class and like has a whole new story. See, I kind of do Destiny for the story stuff. Like, that's why I bought the DLC, so I could experience the story and kind of almost understand what's going on, even though I don't really understand what's going on. Okay, let's see. Let's keep it. Let's check out Twitter here and see what people are saying. I always wonder, I wish I knew more about this sort of stuff, because I always wonder, like, obviously Bungie are expecting like hundreds of thousands, if not millions, I don't know what the player base of Destiny's like, to be logging on at once right now. And it's like, why wouldn't they, like, it just baffles me how they can't get their servers right. Now, I don't understand it enough to be able to say, like, it's stupid or they're being lazy. Well, I don't think any developer is lazy, but you know what I mean. Or they're just not putting enough money into it, or blah, blah, blah. But, like, it's just weird. Like, why are servers so weird? No bother, Rylan. Thanks for watching. I downloaded Destiny 2, which took ages, and finally downloaded. The servers were down. Yeah. It's like, the game's like 100 gigs or something. It's a big game. I assume you download on PC, yeah, Fo? Fo, you should really, if you ever want to, like, now, it's really weird. I don't understand it. I don't understand Keymailer, because sometimes I get keys, other times I don't. And it's just a bit confusing. But, Fo, you should really sign up if you want to do, like, reviews and kind of talk about new games. You should sign up for Keymailer. It's just like a website that's, like, PR people use to, like, divvy out codes for games and reviews and stuff. And, like, if you wanted to make a Lightfall video, then you can request a code on there. Now, whether or not you get one's a different story, but you can always request one and see. Oh my god, why is my back so itchy? Okay, we've been streaming for 20 minutes now. Still no game. See, I kind of wish I saw that you could request it on Keymailer, and I would like to think that there was maybe a small chance that I would get one, since I did a video on Destiny, but it was for PC, and I just want to play it on console, even though it would have saved me €50, because this DLC pack is €50, which is a lot. Yeah, I would. And also, Fo, if you go onto Keymailer now, they're taking requests for the day before, whatever that game's called, and it says it's coming out on the 1st of March. Now, I don't believe that, because I think that isn't that like a time for, is that like the end of the year, like when they publish all their financials and stuff? I don't know. Maybe. I could be speaking out my hole there. More than likely I am speaking out my hole, but sure. Be grand. But yeah, I did. I requested a code for the day before. It says you have registered for a key. The game will be available from the 1st of March. I don't know if that's true or not, but we shall see. And then also, on the page on Keymailer, it says that the trailer that's at the top of the page is it says the video unavailable. This video is no longer available due to a trademark claim from a third party. Absolute mess of a game. I think the website, keymailer.co, yeah. It has like a sort of white and red or pink, depending on what way your eyes are, logo. But just register. I'm still pending. Like, it still says I'm like in a queue to be like verified, I think. It took me ages, but I was still getting codes while I was being verified, so I don't know, it really confused me. Yeah. But I'm more just like morbidly curious about the game. Like what is it? Like, obviously it's gonna get a load of coverage from people like literally like what the fuck is this, but okay, maybe we'll get in the first half an hour. Maybe. How to avoid Lightfall queues. I wonder if I go on to like do is it Destiny? Destiny 2 the game. Let's see. Update to ensure sign is not blocked for some. Okay, we don't care about Xbox. No, there's not on the Destiny page about it. Like, maybe is it on the Bungie page? Bungie. Nope. I wonder is there like a Destiny server or something? Destiny servers. Let's see. No, they don't really have anyone. No, I don't think. Let me read a few bits on Twitter. Servers offline. I mean, it's understandable since Lightfall insane, blah, blah, blah. The best thing to come for those who wait, I'll be worth the Guardians. I wonder how long it will take, so we're all just waiting, trapped in the eternal queue, blah, blah, blah. Okay. Seems to be everyone's in the same boat. I actually wonder if I go on Twitch, has anybody actually managed to get in? I'll have a look. Destiny do have a Twitter page for servers, IMO. Yeah, they have like, yeah, there was something there, Destiny 2 servers. How do I don't know how to use Twitch, to be honest. 115,000 people streaming Sons of the Forest. What the? That's crazy. Wait, no one seems to be streaming Destiny. Or am I just missing it? Okay, King Gatalion or Gotalion. I used to watch him do Borderlands, but he's massive now, isn't he? I actually don't know what, like, yeah, well, he's 966,000 followers. Yeah, he's still queuing. Few people in his chat saying they're in and stuff. So we're just gonna have to wait. It's as simple as that. But I appreciate everyone sitting around with me. I mean, there's nothing else we can do. If you're enjoying the stream, give it a like. Much appreciated. Yeah. So, any games anybody's excited for this month? On my list would be Dead Cells Return to Castlevania, Resident Evil 4 Remake. To be honest, I think that's it. I don't really think there's much coming out in March, because Jedi Fallen Survivor was supposed to be out in March as well, but that got pushed. So now if I look at my little handy-dandy list here, in March... Oh, Wo Long Fallen Dynasty's out on the 3rd. I'll probably stream that because it's on Game Pass. So I'll probably do the same thing with Atomic Heart. I'll sit down and talk about the reviews, play the first 2 hours, see what it's like. And I'm gonna take a guess that's gonna be better than than it. There's also a little indie game that was Oni, Road to the Mightiest Oni. It looked pretty interesting. It was on a Nintendo Direct. So, like, I mean, that could be good. Other than that, there's not really much. And then April again, like, there's Horizon DLC, but who gives a shit about Horizon? There is Minecraft Legends in April, though. That game looks pretty interesting. But I wish I could just play a bit of VR while we wait, but I don't want to dip out of the queue, which is a bit unfortunate, to be honest. I mean, if I can keep 5 people here while I'm not playing, maybe we'll keep even more when we actually start playing if we do get in. Or maybe somehow I'll get lucky and be like the only streamer that can get in, then everyone will flood to this stream. We'll get raided, as the kids say. So far, the music is pretty good. Yeah, I haven't even watched any of the trailers. I tell a lie. Actually, I've watched a small bit of the trailers because I've downloaded them for... I downloaded them for my shorts so I could put them in the shorts. Well, Lee, I don't care because you still sat here and gave me engagement and comments, and that's all that matters. All the comments, all the engagement. I'm only 400 hours from monetization now, which is great. A couple of weeks ago, I was nearly 1,000 hours away, so that channel is on its way up, and I've caught the wave, and I need to just keep going. Is Ratchet & Clank Rift Apart any good? It's like one of the only PS5 exclusive games. Yes, it is. It's very good. It's the best Ratchet & Clank game to play, hands down. It also looks unbelievable, and it's... I reviewed that a bit more positively than I should have. Obviously, I am a human. I got caught up in the hype of it being my first big review. Not that I like overly scored it, but I think I would have put it one rating down. Just a few things, like they did all this Rift, but yeah, it is good. If you can, like, it's probably cheap now. Like, you probably get it for €50 on sale or something. Well worth it for that. Oh shit, Destiny's big. How many people are watching it, I wonder? And I wonder how many people will start watching it once they actually start. I'm trying to see. Destiny, it's not there on the featured games, which is weird. There's people like streaming Destiny 2 and they have 25,000 viewers. That's a lot of people. Jesus, I really wonder what it's like streaming to that many people. You just couldn't, like... How do you focus? I guess you just kind of have to play the game and just not really speak to people because you're not going to see the messages. Okay. Okay, we're on the 29th. We're almost a half an hour in. Will we get in on the half an hour mark? I don't think we will. Because if I'm judging off Twitch here... Oh, J3 is streaming Overwatch. Is it illegal for me to stream me watching streamers? Like, that's just reaction content, isn't it? Okay, so Aztec Cross isn't in. I don't know who that guy is, but he's somebody. He has a lot of viewers. A lot of viewers. He has like 26,000 people watching him. That's a lot. Yeah, let's see Destiny 2. Yeah, 171,000. If you go high, yeah, 26, 15, 15, 10, 7. Oh, there's a few people that are in. Yeah, there's a few people that are in. None of the big guys seem to be in, though. Gatalian isn't in. I think that's how you pronounce his name. I used to watch him. Yeah, that's good. Actually, I actually probably have Destiny footage on my laptop here, for. I'll just pop that up, and then when people mouse are like, "Oh my god, he's in!" they'll click and they watch it. It'll just be us watching me play Destiny, like us watching my footage of me playing Destiny. That'll be a good idea. Okay, I have trust. And we're going to get in the next 10 minutes. We are exactly 30 minutes in now. Still no game. So, I still appreciate everyone watching, even though we're sitting here just talking absolute shite. Let me, Destiny servers. DestinyServers.com. Okay, well, that site isn't even up. Hashtag Destiny Lightfall. We'll go latest. Let's see. Lightfall time. Okay, seems to be the Xbox people are getting shafted. Seems like they're not getting in, like, whatsoever. Okay, if we could just pop this. Yeah, cool. Let's go. He's in. He's not in. Yeah. I don't really think anyone's in yet. Yeah, I'm on PS5, fo. Unfortunately, like, if I dip out, I assume then I'll lose my place, which is pretty annoying, because I could just jump into, like, a VR game while we wait, but it's probably not worth it. Discover horror. No, thank you. Well, actually, to be honest, like, I've played that. Played Demon's Souls isn't a fucking horror game. Come on. Come on. Okay, my audio is desynced now for me. So I'm like running it through OBS through this. But now it's like really desynced. Like, let's see. So how it works, for when you request a key, it will tell you like how likely are you to cover this, and it'll be like 25%, 50%. I think there's like 75%, 100%, and then there's also like play first, then decide. So, and then how it works is when you get a code, you then review, or if you review the game, you submit coverage, and then that like counts towards like some basically like a hidden score that like you are reliable, that you aren't just basically using this to get free games. You're like you're actually reviewing the games you're getting. Now they don't expect you to review every game, because I've gotten a good few games from Keymailer that I haven't reviewed. So, like, I've actually gotten a good few games. Like, I would say, now to be honest, I probably don't look too good in the graces of like, let's say I got 1, 2, 3, 4, like, out of like, I've like a 50% cover rate. I don't know if that's good. I don't know in their eyes if that's good or that's bad, but like that's just what I have. Like there is just sometimes where you get a game, you're just like, I don't want to review this. Like it's just not fun. Okay, my mouse is stuck here. That's not good. Did the stream go off there for 2 seconds? That's a bit. What's the best game I got? Well, like, the most expensive game I got, and this was one that I put in, like, I got, like, play then decide, but I don't want to do a review for it, is a Hitman 3. Well, Hitman Freelancer. It was basically when Hitman 1, 2, and 3 folded into the one game, and then they brought up this roguelike mode. I got a code for that. And then there was a few other. I got Hades, I got V-Rising. And then other than that, it's just like a few. Oh no, they actually got a few. Oh yeah, the Elder Scrolls Online, actually. I got that too. It, like, to be honest, it seems kind of like the luck of the draw whether or not you get it. Okay, my fucking mouse here is stuck. It's like the button is pressed down. I think, like, I don't know what the fuck is going on here. I have to see if I can if I can fix this. And all I have is a pen, and I think the pen might be a bit too big to like properly get underneath it to clean it. Oh. I fixed it. Kind of. Okay, the music is ramping up. I assume that that means absolutely nothing, and it's just at the start of the song is re-looping. Unfortunately. I think I'm gonna have to change to this wireless mouse. Still no, still not. Still nothing, still nothing. I assume this is the way they all, I assume this is the way all of the new seasons of Destiny go. Or just any multiplayer game, really. I remember when Overwatch 2 came out, the servers where you literally have like 10,000 people in a queue ahead of you. But, yeah, let's just hope. Let's just hope that we get in soon. I've been sitting here for like 35 minutes. Is that... Nah. It's absolutely zero pay to win. Plus, it's also like... it's more like play... Like as in like play to win, as in kind of... To me, as I said in the review, it seems like... The PvP is pretty balanced, but like sometimes you're going to come up against people that have 300 hours in the game and have their build like completely set up to destroy in PvP, and it does kind of feel a bit unfair. It does happen. It doesn't happen like, oh, we're in. Oh, it doesn't happen too often, but it's more like it rewards people for actually playing the game, which I mean is probably right. Okay, you're gonna have to let me know how the audio balancing is. Oh, I'm up to 1600. Character boost. Purchase a character boost. What does? Oh no, shit. No, I didn't mean to do that. That's a bit disappointing. Okay, I think what I have to do is audio, monitor, speakers, apply. Okay, let's see. This might fix my audio issue. No, now it's not. Now it's not monitoring full stop, and you can't hear the game audio, can you? God, this is very it's a bit annoying. All this audio crap. Audio has to be the most annoying thing ever. Monitor and output. Okay, can you still hear the game audio? No. You don't need to. Like, you just log in with a PlayStation account. I'm pretty sure. Or you might need to make a Bungie account. Right now, actually, I really don't know. I was going to pretend to give you an answer there, but what's up with this audio now? Now it's not. Oh, this is so annoying. Speakers, headphones. Headphones? Okay. Okay, the audio isn't desynced anymore. Woohoo, okay. Finally into Destiny 2. Lightfall.
The witness.
The witness. Now, I don't really know what's going on here, to be honest. Story-wise, I kind of have, like, maybe a bit of a kind of inkling, but I really don't know. The only thing is that I love the voice acting in this game.
That instead wields the darkness against us. It spoke through our ghosts and offered us salvation if we submitted to it. We refused. Though we do not know its true intentions, we can only assume it seeks.
No, I don't think I have watched your videos, Royal, to be honest. I think I've seen your. I think I looked at a channel. Oh yeah, you have actually been uploading.
Osiris. She gained access to our secrets, but
No, I haven't actually, Royal.
Osiris gained access to hers.
I only actually really ever watch golf YouTube. I rarely actually watch YouTube much anymore.
Chance of defeating it away on the planet Neptune. Now, former Cabal Emperor Callus and his loyalist warships have joined the witness.
How's the audio bouncing? Good, bad? Can you hear?
Found an unexpected ally in Callus's daughter, Empress Keitel, and Mithrax, the Elixir leader of the House of Light.
I know that guy.
Together, we have united against our common enemy.
I always notice that the cutscenes are very low resolution. They just look very like artifacty or something, very blurry. Like you're watching like a 720p.
Was set in motion long before we
Like 720p video while you're watching.
will bring it to an end, one way or another.
Okay, cool. You'll have to let me know again once we get into combat because it might be a bit off balance. So it seems to be, I don't know why, I got boosted to 1600. I think my character was like 1560 something. So maybe they sort of changed the leveling up a bit. I really don't know. I don't know what's going on here, but we shall figure it out.
There are too many of them. They're everywhere.
Vanguard to all units. Keep the enemy
But that's what it looks like, Royal Knight. Obviously,
at all cost.
coming from from a stream, it's gonna look pretty rough either way. Okay, this is like the start of Revenge of the Sith. But we're finally in. I am recording this on my PlayStation. I need to get a bit of footage, and I can't record it without the camera. It's very complicated. Like in gunplay, yes, it is. It's as good as Halo, if not better. It's actually, to be honest, I think it's better. I prefer like I didn't grow up with Halo. I do like Halo. Halo are great, but I prefer Destiny over Halo definitely. I mean, like it's made like Bungie, so the gunplay, the gunplay is going to be good at the very least. And I just prefer that it's like a looter shooter. They just suit me better. And then the story. Like, there's parts of the story that are interesting, but, like, I don't really know what's going on because I came into it so late.
What is that?
But I know there's a lot of, like, Destiny lore junkies that are, like, they love all the lore and the story, but it's just that I wasn't here for it. The Witness. I don't know who the Witness is. Oh, my ghost just... Oh, everything just got sliced in half. Yeah, I get your fault. To me, like, I've always wanted sort of like a... Like, I've always had, say, like, Rocket League, where I put a lot of hours into it, or Overwatch. But I wanted, like, this sort of a game that you can, like, sit down and relax. There's loads of content, and you can just, like, do some dungeon runs and stuff, instead of, like, constantly having to sweat it out on Rocket League or Destiny or Overwatch even.
We're in no position to engage the enemy.
We don't have a choice. We're out of time.
Osiris. Don't die.
Okay. I think we're getting into the story now. Into the missions. New Arc, Solar, and Void fragments. New fragments. Okay, cool. Be brave. I don't think I'm gonna be high enough level to do the campaign at the. Yeah, I don't think I will be, to be honest. Not without Lee. Wink, wink, Lee. If you're watching, get Destiny, get Lightfall, and then we can do the hard stuff. So here's my character. He actually kind of looks pretty cool. I will go as far to say that. I kind of have a bit of a build going. Season of Defiance. Weekly mission challenges. Earn the respect. Lightfall campaign. Okay. As you can see, there is a lot to do here already. Yeah, definitely, Fo. If you like, I have like Lee who was in the chat there, and then another friend that was playing with like on and off. I didn't play with them all the time, but it's definitely good if you can get a group of people to play. Okay, Guardian rank veteran. What the f? Jeez, I don't know what any of this crap is. All right, we'll just do the missions. Let's see what Lightfall is like. So I appreciate everybody watching once again. We're finally into the game. If you're enjoying the stream, give it a like, please, because it sends it out to more people or something like that. And the more people we get, I mean, yeah, the more people we get, the more people we have to talk to. Oh, yes. 5 is a nice number, though. 5 is a really nice number. Yeah, the graphics on Destiny, like, for a game that came out in 2017, has some really, really good environments. Okay, let's get it. As you can see, I had that cool exotic armor, the helmet. And then the music in Destiny is absolutely unbelievable. Just like every single song in it is just so good. Okay, now we're finally into it. Destiny 2 Lightfall, my first DLC, Destiny DLC that I've ever been like, you know, here day one for. Let's see, will it consume my life like Destiny does to so many people? New mission available. Armor mods update.
We've hitched a ride to the outer giants.
Okay, so if I go into details,
Osiris was right. The witness
have
said
they
Eros had
completely
something
changed
to do
this,
with it.
or that looks pretty similar other than I already have everything unlocked.
Callus is after an artifact on Neptune, the Veil. I'm working on a plan to stop it.
God, it feels weird playing a game that isn't in VR.
Wait for that ship.
Okay, let's see. Let's hope I remember all the controls from how to play Destiny. Ah, the audio is desynced again. Feck off. That's very annoying. I think I'll just have to put up with it, unfortunately. As annoying as it is. It's off like a proper second. Actually, wait. I can probably go into here. Fancy audio properties, and then offset it. Let's see. Nah, this isn't gonna work, I don't think. No, that's made it even worse. Okay, I think I'm just gonna have to deal with this, unfortunately. Oh. No. Okay. Just let me make sure that everything else isn't offset. No, just desynced for me because I'm like running it through OBS and then into my headphones. I've it set up now, but just let me like know if it's desynced for the stream now. And will I have to delay everything else? Because I can just delay my mic and everything the same amount, I think, and that should sort it out. Okay, I forget what way my class is built here or what I'm using, so we're just gonna have to. I mean, I'll just. I mean, this shouldn't be very difficult. Okay, requires Chalice key card. Okay, well if it sounds all right for all you, then it's fine. It's just it's working on my end. I don't know if that messed it up for all of you. Okay, all right, perfect. So then it was obviously a stream thing then as well. Okay, glad it fixed that. Streaming is just it's just so annoying, like trying to get everything set up properly. But Fo, if you get a few friends and you're playing Destiny, like Fo, to be honest, I'd probably play Destiny with you if you do get it. But because I think Alex plays a bit of it as well, we could probably get a bit of a raid group going. But yeah, if you get a few friends going and you do the story missions on hard difficulty, it's really good. It's proper sweaty. Like, you really have to think about it and you have to be smart. But some of the boss fights on hard mode are unbelievable. Like, there was one where, I don't know if Lee's still watching, I don't think he is, but like with me, Lee, and our other mate, we were playing it. It was the last mission of the Witch Queen DLC. And we were doing, like, there was just so much to the boss fight that we had to, like, get perfect before we could beat it. And, like, I think it took us 3 or 4 tries, but it felt so good when we did. Well, actually, no, not that mission. That didn't feel good because we actually, we didn't get any loot at the end of it, and we don't know why. Okay, it requires War Beast keycard. Okay, I wonder. I don't think I've ever seen anyone's. I don't know what these key cards are, to be honest. I don't own Need for Speed Most Wanted anymore. No, I think I'm kind of done with the Need for Speed series, to be honest. Need for Speed Heat or Unbound, that's what it's called. Just didn't do it for me. It looked a lot more interesting than it actually was. But yeah, we could get I mean, if we all get up to roughly the same level, I mean, you could have we could have like a raid party going, because it would be good to get people sort of that we can communicate with, because I'd imagine the raids are quite sweaty. Now, apparently they take a while as well. Sounds good. I definitely would once I'm less busy trying to set up a sort of schedule first. Yeah, I totally understand that, fault. That's how I felt all of last year. I was all over the place because of all the Game Explain stuff. Kind of have a bit more regularity now. It's also like I'm just getting better at, like, I'm just getting more efficient with my time, like doing YouTube stuff. Like, what last year, like, a video that would have taken me like hours last year, it seems to be only taking me like a couple, like 1 or 2 hours now. So I can definitely use my time a bit better. I'm sure you've noticed, like, I've uploaded a lot of videos this year. Because last year I started doing like those little review discussions where I was just sitting in front of a camera. But like, they're like, while I enjoy doing them, they're very good content for most people. Like, most people won't watch them. Like, you need something edited. And but now, like, I'm doing the edited content, but I'm uploading at a way higher speed, I guess is the word I'm looking for. Yeah, actually, I haven't seen Sage in a while. Well, no, Sage dropped in for the Atomic Heart stream for a small bit. He said he was going to go home and play the game when he didn't want to watch it, but said he'd watch it when he goes home. But
if the witness establishes a link with a veil, it'll be over for the entire system. All of our losses would have been for naught. We've never faced the threat of this magnitude.
oh, I wonder when you unlock the new class. I just want to get a fucking grappling hook.
You wouldn't have stood a chance against the witness. None of us would. This is our only hope to survive the witness.
Again, I wish I knew what was going on in this story. Oh, that's a boss. Okay, well, you can die. This is an exotic weapon that has these like anti-grav repulsors in it. So, do you see that thing down the bottom left? When that's full and you shoot mid-air, you hold
I feel they'll have more surprises in store.
you hold in mid-air. Yeah, well, all it is, well, not all it is, Ryan. There was a lot to it. Getting that Game Explain thing, it was a lot of luck. But it's just like putting in the effort and time, and like I was reviewing games for my own channel for like 2 years before I even about a year and a half before I did anything for Game Explain. And even then, it's been like a long way since then. Like, if I watch any of my old reviews compared to what I could do now, like, they're absolutely brutal. But I still have, like, so much more to improve upon. Yeah, the lighting in Destiny is unbelievable. I think that's, like, probably one of the main reasons, like, it looks so good, because Like, it's an old game. Like, it's a very, very old game.
Lets us access the
7 years. Yeah, 6 years. So, and it still looks this good. I assume they just... See, I always wonder, like, how do they do these sort of graphics updates on, like, live games? Because I know WoW had, like, graphics updates over the years, like, new models and stuff, but... I'd say it's a bit of a, like, it's quite a task to do. Again, it's something I wish I knew more about. I really should, like, go out of my way to sort of learn. I really should. I should even just watch, like, more Digital Foundry kind of videos and stuff to properly... now, where the fuck am I going here? We're going underground. Okay, what's all this? Lightfall campaign. Increase your vendor reputation with Nimbus and Neomuna. I assume that that's the new place. And complete the weekly Lightfall campaign mission. Okay.
The core of the entire ship. Communication, navigation, deployment.
Yeah, unfortunately, Ryland, they just... I mean, I'll sprinkle in the odd, like, old review, but... unfortunately, most of them just end up falling flat and turn out to mostly be waste of time for the really old games. Like, I'll still do a few, like, if... Like, I plan on reviewing Resident Evil 4, like, the original, before the remake comes out, because that kind of makes sense, because that kind of drives traffic to it. But, you know, they're going to be few and far between. Unless I build my channel completely around it, but I don't want to do that. I want to be like a reviewer. Jeez, my sensitivity's a bit high here.
I'm relaying my position to you. Make your way to this ship.
We need some way to get to the surface.
I believe I have a method to accomplish
Ooh, give me some loot.
Detect a bit of hesitation.
Whoa! Ooh, look at that. Get up.
my impromptu stratagems have a
And that's why you play Destiny. You open a chest and you get so much loot, and then you're happy. Oh! Okay. I was expecting to, like, float there for whatever reason. I love when games do this. I know you can hear.
Look,
Can you?
down there.
No.
Callus's flagship.
But I just love when you go out into space in games like in Halo. It was Halo 2 that did it. And parts of Dead Space as well.
Oh, is that you, my tenacious guardian? What do you think of my shadow legion? Revel in these hollow victories. I want you in the best of
Why do I have... Wait, I actually wonder. I want to change my subclass. Yeah, no worries, folk. Because I don't like this subclass, to be honest. Oh, no, I didn't have my second jump. Oh, really? I didn't know. I didn't know that. That still had a... That still had the servers up. I know a lot of people like that game. I've never actually played Blur, but it seems like a game I'd love. What a racing game I love was did you ever play? Is it called Split Second? It was a Disney racing game on the PS3, and it was kind of like an action. You were like a stuntman, kind of. It was really fun. Yeah, the audio's like a bit desynced again. I don't know what the hell is going on. It's not too bad. It's manageable. See, this is just so annoying that the PlayStation, like, when I was streaming the Xbox, I had no issues because the Xbox can output audio to two things at once. Like, it can output audio to the HDMI and to the controller. But the PlayStation 5 can only output the one at a time, which is really stupid. I actually played quite a bit of Red Dead's multiplayer when it was out on Xbox.
He's used to getting things done his
My
own
brother
way.
had it. Because I never really liked Rockstar, like, story modes, but their multiplayers are pretty fun.
Now he only has us to watch his back.
Okay, wait, I want to actually
Hopefully he hasn't gone
change my subclass. What was the subclass I was on?
plan. Destroy the engine.
I believe it was this, wasn't it? Yeah. Yeah, this was the
We
one.
need to stop this invasion. I'll do whatever it takes to stop the witness. So if you aren't going
This
to
was
help,
sort of like the subclass I was building up to. Okay, I need a Chalice key card. If there's a bet, man, it will be down here. Somewhere. Oh. Yeah, the audio is just ever so slightly desynced on my end. Is it desynced for you? Does it seem off? Because it's feckin' annoying me here. Get in, go invisible. Okay, the Chalice key card that was up there. I just want to see. I wonder if there's a chest around here somewhere. Yeah, it's desynced again. Go on! Okay, I'll just go invisible here. I actually don't know what. I kind of forget what going invisible actually does to me. But I just like to do it because it's fun. See, because I took a break from playing Destiny for like a couple of weeks. Where I played it loads for like... From Christmas to like the start of February, I played it loads. And then I kind of dipped off and I only played a small bit. When I was doing my video for it. Okay, rally to the banner. Oh, were campaign banners always... Did they always... Did they used to do something bad? Oh! Okay. This mission doesn't... Well, to be honest, most missions when you're not doing them on hard are actually pretty easy. What are you recording and editing and all that? What software are you using, Royal? Look at this fecker. Throw a grenade at you. I probably should have saved that because I think there's probably going to be some big fecker next somewhere. You convinced me to download Destiny yet. What's your how are your download speeds, Flo? When I lived in my parents' house, my download speeds were like ridiculously good. And now here they're like... They've gotten better, but I was having a lot of internet issues when I first moved out, but they've slowly gotten like better. But they're still not great. Like, I could literally download a game in my parents' house, like, for... I'd say easily half... Like, it would take me half of the time to download a game in my mum and dad's house than it would here. Which is annoying. Like, I think 100 gigs would probably take me about 2 hours here. Whereas in my mum's it would easily take less than an hour. If not more. Like, it's stupid how fast the internet is there. Ah, yeah. That's what I do for most of my videos, to be honest, Royal, and I record off the PlayStation 5. The quality is noticeably worse than a capture card, but, like, for the dip in quality compared to the convenience of recording off it, it's, like, night and day. Like, I'd rather just have the convenience. Especially since, like, most people watch videos on mobile, so who's gonna notice the difference in the audio? Or the video, even, not the audio. Do you edit them on the PlayStation? I know there is a bit of an editing software on the PlayStation 5, isn't there? Could be wrong on that, but I think the PlayStation 4 had a bit of it, had like editing stuff on it. Okay, throw that and do some damage. And then that puts me invisible, so that's what like my build here is. Sorry, I just have to go get Arlo. He's outside. Can't be leaving him by himself because then he gets very moany. He's a moany little fecker. Hey, 7 people, hello! Hello. Welcome to Destiny Lightfall. I really appreciate everybody watching. If you're new, welcome. And if you're not new, welcome. I don't really have anything else to say because they're the only words you say when someone joins your stream. But yeah, if you're... I hope you enjoyed the stream. Hopefully we get loads of loot. Purple. I'm full on upgrade modules. Okay. I think I'm going to have to use a few of these. Do we even have 1600? Oh, everything's 16. That's 1612. Okay, well... I'm going to upgrade you. I mean, I have to. I really like that gun. 1600. Do I have anything I can... No, nothing I can do there. Can I upgrade this? Yeah, 1614. Perfect. Oh, very... Yeah, like, so then what would you actually be getting, like, on a download, you know?
Just between us, I'm not a big fan of those
because I pay for 500 meg broadband, but I get nowhere near that here. But then in my parents' house, we paid for 500 meg broadband, and like, you got 500 megs, especially plugged in. It was ridiculous. Well, obviously you didn't get 500 megs, but I mean, you got pretty close to it.
I'm almost at the escape pod. Where are you?
We're being sealed off. Have to find another way.
Okay, when I finish this mission, I'm gonna try resync the audio again, because I really don't know what's happening. Why it's getting desynced. Yeah, where are we going? Back. Ah. I just want to get the grappling hook. So far, this is a pretty standard start to like a Destiny campaign. Yeah, 300 megs, yeah. It's internet is just, it's very frustrating. Again, because I don't understand it whatsoever. I would really like to understand it. Come here to me, you. Oh, they're barrels. Don't really want to blow them up while I'm near them. That's not smart. Kind of wish I did this mission on hard mode, to be honest. Well, actually, nah, now that I think about it, if I looked away to read chat for like a second, I'd be dead. So, probably not a good idea. I'll save that for when I'm playing with someone. Oh, I thought that was a bit of loot he dropped. That's disappointing. I wonder if there's if everyone's in now or not. Oh, that's disgusting. Yeah, I saw actually fall. Did you see it? I saw you could see the northern lights from like the west coast of Ireland. Did you see it last night? I saw some pictures that looked deadly. I think I heard like some people in Sligo and Donegal saying they saw. I'm pretty sure the pictures I saw were from Donegal. Because I would absolutely love to see the northern lights. I'd love to go to Iceland and go whale watching and see the northern lights. But the issue is there, like you pay all that money and then there's a good chance that you won't see the northern lights, and then there's also a good chance that you won't see a whale. So then it's like so disappointing. I mean, I'm sure it's still a cool place to go, but obviously you're going there to see whales and the northern lights. What are you? Oh, that's a key. Okay, so that seems to be the new mechanic, unless that's already in some raids or something that I haven't done. Yeah, I know. It's really annoying when stuff like that happens and you miss it. Like, you know, the odd time be like, oh, well, if you look up to the sky to the west tonight, you'll be able to see Saturn or something. I don't know. And I remember when, was it one of the SpaceX, it was during lockdown, I remember, one of the SpaceX shuttles or something, you could see it from Ireland at a certain point. Okay, well, I just destroyed them. Oh! Okay, I think we'll just whip out the sword and just... Oh, he's immune. Oh no, I'm gonna die. Oh! I died. Oh. Yeah, I'm almost certain I saw it, but I could be wrong. It could have been a plane. It was very difficult. It's very difficult to see. But I remember going outside. It was during the summer, during lockdown. And I tried to see it, but maybe I did, but I could be wrong. I remember my cousin sent me I think he's like, oh look, I saw it. I was like, that's a plane. But I think maybe I did see it. Should only have a few more enemies. And next time when I go into that room, I'm going to just run up to your man with a sword and get killed instantly. Okay, we'll pick up that key. And there should be something around here that I have to kill. Above me, maybe? I really wonder what's causing this audio desync thing. I wonder if I... Let me see. So I go on here. So I go on to thing. Advanced audio properties. Okay, so that's miles off now. Absolutely miles off. So then what we want to do is like about here maybe? No, that's even further off now, I think, is it? Let's see. Apologies for all this fucking messing around. Okay, that's a bit closer. Jeez, the audio was nearly desynced by like a full second. It actually probably is maybe a full second. Okay, there. That's back now. So let me know. Okay, it's back now, but like I wonder will it desync again? Oh shit, I didn't mean to use my ult that well. Loads of orbs of power though, if I had some friends to play with. Yeah, I've recorded a few videos off my phone, Rylan. I have a Pixel 6a, so it's like the budget Google phone. I mean, it does the job. Definitely not terrible, but... Okay, I think we played this a bit smarter than we did last time. Should have my grenade back here. Okay, why is he shielded, I wonder? I have to shoot his shoulder? Yes, okay, I do. Okay. Oh, so that's why the sword wasn't working last time then. Jesus Christ, he hits like a fucking truck. Run! Oh shit, I'm gonna get trapped back here. Take the old high ground here. Jump! See, I need a better... cap cut? No, I never even heard about it. The ones I've heard are, well... So, there's one called Filmora that a lot of people were saying was great, but they just got caught up in some big scandal where basically they were giving out like a lifetime license for it, but then they went back on the lifetime license thing and like started charging people again, so they got caught up in some scandal. And then I think it's DaVinci Resolve. A lot of people use DaVinci as like the free ones. Yeah, I need to fucking fall back here. Oh, auto captions. Yeah, I was actually wondering, folks. I was looking at your videos and it's the captions on them are really good, like how they're animated and stuff. I actually meant to ask you how you do them because they're very good. Because like I use Premiere Pro and that auto generates the captions. But you see, like, you know the way you have like the little animation on your captions? Does that software do that for you? Or is that just a bit of editing that you do afterwards? This fecker's hard. I'm dealing absolutely no damage to him whatsoever. His belly kind of looks like a shredded wheat. That's what it's reminding me of here. I'm just going visible to get out. I'm going to take the high ground again. And then we'll just shoot him in the back. Okay, we should have my grenade here soon. And hopefully that'll finish him off, because this fecker, I can only imagine what this lad's like if you don't, on hard mode. Yeah, that should finish him off. Or at least, maybe. But he's almost dead. I need to get a better, I need to equip a better heavy weapon. Give me some loot. Give me some loot. Oh. Okay, let's actually see here. That's 1636. Well, I may as well just use my upgrade modules here for a bit. Just upgrade everything, I guess. 1600. That's 1617. I mean, I probably shouldn't waste. That's 1621. Jesus Christ, I'm going to be absolutely flying up the ranks. Yeah, but like, even like, I'm thinking what I could do was like edit my videos in Premiere Pro and then put that final edit through to that yoke to put the captions on it. If the captions are that good, because the captions on your videos are really good. And like, I don't know what it's like for you, but Premiere Pro, I speak quite fast, so that certainly doesn't help. You obviously you speak a good bit slower than me, but I wonder what, like, is it actually good for? How good are the auto-generated captions for your accent? Because I noticed there's a few words that it just the auto caption just doesn't understand.
Here goes nothing.
Oh, that's good. I usually have to comb through. Again, I speak a lot faster, so I'm guessing that could cause the issues. But I usually have to comb through and give it like a proper, like, change a lot of stuff. Oh, look at this place.
This is Neptune? There's a whole city here. An entire civilization.
Oh, this is kind of cool. This is
Cyrus's coordinates. Let's find him.
this kind of feels a bit Halo ODST-ish.
We're guardians from the last city.
No, I actually don't like Halo ODST, so. But
We're fighting the same enemy. We're here to find something called the Veil.
Nimbus and I are a little pinned down right now, but we'll be there soon. Stay frosty, dear.
oh, so Guardians and Lightbearers are different? Maybe. Am I reading into that right? If there's any Destiny lore junkies in the chat? Ah, yeah, that's grand. I don't mind creating an account. Yeah, like that. Like, to be honest, Ryan, that just highlights the issue with review scores. Plus, IGN have a feck. Well, I know there's probably different reviewers, so I don't want to lump them into the same thing. But whoever reviewed both of the new SpongeBob games, Battle for Bikini Bottom Rehydrated and Cosmic Shake on IGN, they both gave it awful reviews, and I just don't understand it. I just don't know what they're expecting. Like, I think, didn't the Cosmic Shake review on IGN start to like mention like Mario Odyssey and all that? Like trying to compare Cosmic Shake to Mario Odyssey. I was like, come on. That's like playing some indie, like, I don't know. It's like imagine a team of 10 people made like a team of 10 people made a looter shooter, and you're comparing it to Destiny or Borderlands, you know? It's just a bit weird. Yeah, ODST was really shit. There was one day where me and two of my friends, we played ODST in one sitting, and I didn't give a shite about anything in the game, which is rare for me. Like, when I'm playing a game, I usually get into it. Like, if I'm going to play it, I may as well try to get into it. But, like, nah, this is bad.
Wait until the Vanguard hears about this. No time for that now. If we don't stop the Shadow Legion,
ODST was just terrible. See, like, to me, the coolest thing about Halo was Master Chief, and then you just take Master Chief out of it. So much so that I actually read the book, the Fall of Reach. Was that the name of it? I actually forget now. It's been a while. It was when I was doing my what you call it, that video the video series, the PlayStation Fanboy on. I wish I kept that up, but like repackaged it, because now if I made that, I'd be able to do a lot better, and also make it so that people will actually fucking search for it. But
Detecting an anomaly on my sensors. We'll check it out while the coast is clear.
Understood.
Reach.
Patiently note that
Did I play Reach? No, Reach. No, did I? No. I played Halo 1, 2, 3, and then ODST. Oh,
This
yes.
is incredible. You can wield it.
We already have the... Whoa, look at that. Oh, there's a big cooldown on it. Ah, that's disappointing. But we already have it. I'm surprised. I thought there might have been a bit more before you got the new class. Yeah, that's exactly it, Rylan. Like what's the famous quote? Is it comparison is the thief of joy? Is that what it is? And like when you're reviewing games, I kind of, you hear a lot. There's definitely a bit of like people who are split down the middle on comparing games to other games in reviews. But when I review games, oh my, what the f... And then R2 to a spinning attack. Oh geez, there's a lot to this. But there's a lot of people, some people don't like comparing games to other games and reviews. Other people do. I do like it. But you have to compare them to the right games. Like comparing Cosmic Shake to Mario Odyssey is absolutely stupid. So, for the new class is the Strand class, which, what the fuck? I don't know what's going on here. And then you can do all this shit. And combo fucking, oh my god, what is going on here? This is class. This is class. So, Fo, how this game works, so there's 3 different classes, Fo. There's a Warlock, I think they're called Titans, or Guardians, or Sentinels, one of the two. So there's Warlocks, Titans, and Hunters. I'm a Hunter. And each class, oh shit. So each class has 3 subclasses. Solar, I'll show it to you now while I'm dead. So each class has Arc Strider, or has
Osiris, I'm detecting an anomaly on
a
my sensors.
like electric subclass, a fire subclass, and then like a void subclass, I think is what it's called. And then if you get beyond light, you then get a stasis subclass, which is ice, and then the new one is strand, which is this thing that I just picked up. And you get a grappling hook and all this shit. So yeah, looks pretty cool. Oh wait, I actually wanted to equip a better
This is incredible. You can wield it.
linear fusion rifle there, good. But yeah, I like comparing games because, I mean, there's a lot of... Now, I think the main argument against comparing games is that if you compare a game in a review, somebody mightn't have played that game, so then it's like, then that is just a wasted part of the review. But like, if I'm like, yeah, Destiny is like Borderlands, but like persistently online, I think that's a pretty good comparison. Some people don't like doing it though. But when you're comparing them to the wrong games, like, it's ridiculous. I have my linear fusion rifle here. The amount of times I've been killed by them. They're the things that spawn the enemies in. Yeah. Oh no, I thought that was going to land on me. But the amount of times you get killed by them, I think that's actually what killed me the last time. Okay, I wonder. Let's see what the R1 does. Okay, so that like latches onto people. Seems to cover them in some green goop and also spawn whatever the effect that is. I don't know what that did. Tangle cooldown, strand empowered, and voice singer. I'm not sure if that's on my weapon. Yeah, exact. Well, to be honest, I think if you tell someone Simpsons Hit Run is GTA but in Simpsons, I think that's a pretty good comparison. Oh, and then I can hook myself to people. So then what does my dodge do? Okay, this is fucking... Oh, yeah, I like this. I like this. Oh, and it's ranged. Oh, yes, I like this. Can I grapple while I'm... Oh, I can. Okay.
I could use a hand over here.
This is fun. This is very fun. You ain't shooting me, boy. I don't know what them things do, to be honest.
Your body can't handle this much power. Your vital signs are in the red.
No. Oh, no, I didn't actually unlock the class. Oh, that's disappointing. I just got to use it for a bit. That's very disappointing. Honestly, Fo, if you're getting Cosmic Shake, just buy it on PC. It's probably cheaper. Runs better too. It's like playable, just about playable on the Switch. But like, if you have any other console, I just get it on that. It may, if you have other consoles, it just makes no sense getting it on the Switch. Okay, so this guy is the new. He's like the Silver Surfer or something. Already, I'm kind of disliking that this very well looks like this could be very Marvel-y with how it's how these people are being set up here. Might be a bit too quick to judge there.
You work fast.
We don't like to waste time.
Oh, good. There isn't a moment to lose.
We regroup at the watchtower.
You don't understand. We've got to get to the Veil.
I understand what's at stake, Lightbearer. Far better than you. Not all of us have lives to spare.
Good Switch games. Mario Odyssey. Mario Odyssey. Breath of the Wild. Mario and Rabbids King. Or Mario and Rabbids, the second one. The second one's a lot better. You don't need to play the first one to understand it. Depends. Like, what sort of games are you looking for? Like, there's loads of indie games. Like, the Switch is a great indie machine. But you just kind of have to do your research and if it runs well, because there's a lot of indie games that don't run well on the Switch. They don't run well whatsoever.
Semblance matches my inner beauty. And what beauty! Delicious.
I've never played Driver, but I'll take your word for it, Rylan.
I should be grateful that such power has come to live in me.
His helmet looks a bit stupid, doesn't it?
This calls for a toast, does it not? My witness. Progress. The veil is before us. It's still outside your grasp. My forces are.
Yeah, well, I mean, the Switch has a really good, like, array of Zelda games. Like, it has Link's Awakening if you want to try out a 2D Zelda. It has Skyward Sword if you want to try out like a classic style Zelda, and then it has Breath of the Wild if you want to try out like the new style of Zelda games. Majora's Mask is my favourite one. You can play that on the Switch online, but them games might be like they might just be a slight, like, if you're not really into Zelda, don't have any nostalgia for it, it might be hard to get into them old games. So I'd maybe suggest Skyward Sword. Skyward Sword is good. It's probably one of the weakest 3D Zelda games, but it's still... See, the thing is, like, if you have a weak 3D Zelda game, it's still better than, like, 95% of the games out there, because Zelda is just that good. I'll actually have a look here in my drawer. What other games do I have? I mean, like, Pokemon is good. I would probably recommend getting Legends Arceus over Scarlet and Violet, to be honest. Obviously Mario Kart. Kirby is a fun platformer too. But yeah, like the Switch has loads of great games. Like if you bought a Switch now, you'd just be laughing at the amount of absolutely amazing games, like proper like 8, 9, 10 out of 10 games you can play. Okay, we're at the hub. Do I have anything in the post box? No. And here's all my exotics. Okay, I'm guessing we're gonna talk to Nimbus.
So, you're the light bearer. Huh. Look, I'm not gonna claim my mind's eye is anything special. But you hear Earth.
His stomach is a bit weird looking now. His little corset thing is kind of squishing him in a bit there.
Eyebrows. And here you come, zipping around, smacking bad guys with green stringy stuff. I mean, that was... I've never seen anything like it. Anyways, enough about you. I'm Nimbus. I'm the rookie Cloud Strider here in Neomuna. The Cloud Striders have kept this city safe.
So I think that's the name of the new class, Striders or Cloud Striders or something like that.
But seems
Maybe,
like we got
something like that.
lots of similar goals. Or at least, similar enemies. Rohan asked me to be your guiding light for the time being. I'd do pretty much anything to keep the Vale and the people of Neomuna safe. But when I took my oath, I didn't think I'd be babysitting. Well, then again, mind's eye, not great. Now, you know the Vale's in danger. I know where those big guys are headed. So let's go do some hero stuff.
Let's go do some hero stuff. All right, Nimbus. As I say, it was a 20 part. And if I... Seasonal artifacts. An empowered symbol. What the feck is this? Ooh! Your equipped pulse rifles fire shield-piercing rounds. Oh my god. So I don't have a pulse rifle or a sidearm or a bow. I do have a scout rifle though. And a submachine gun. So then I can unlock 2. Ooh, this is cool. Okay. More progression. Okay, so that's a good sword there. See what I... Do I want to start like messing around here with any crap right now? Oh, here's the new... What is going on? Here's the new armor stuff. Empty mod socket. Discipline. Oh, crap. What was I building my character into? I think it was strength. Oh, no, I forget. I think it was strength and mobility. Yeah, it was, because I was building my my melee, wasn't it? Yeah. Okay, so we'll just go mobility, 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 plus 10 mobility. Oh yeah, I finished Hogwarts Legacy before I reviewed it. I put like 26 hours into that game in one weekend. It was very fun. Like it's a very good open world game. To be honest, I think it was way better than it had any right to be. Considering, I mean, I don't think Avalanche had ever really made an open world game before that. So it was actually, it's very good. Jeez, I'm really pumping up the mobility there. I mean, I could definitely min-max this here. Health begins to regenerate immediately after picking up an orb of power. Reduces grenade cooldown. Melee. So I think we want to go melee is what I was building into, wasn't it? And melee cooldown. Then we'll put... Need a bit of strength. Okay, geez, the mobility is up. Yeah, I'm a bit... I've actually, like... So, ever since I started... when I was starting off doing YouTube, I was just really bad at finishing games. But because I have YouTube and obviously, like, you kind of have to finish a lot of games to be able to make the reviews, I've gotten a lot better at finishing games. Like, a lot better. And I can put a lot of time into them. Stupid amount of time. What's this? No, I didn't see there was a multiplayer mod for Hogwarts Legacy, but that game would be great if it had multiplayer.
The scepter will rest true in the hands of its wielder. but
You're
it
wrong,
rests
Mark.
with no
Destiny
such
is
memory.
great. I have like
In the aftermath
fucking
of the witness's
60
attack,
hours in the game over the past couple of months, 2
on
months.
behalf
I
of the
absolutely
people
love
of
it.
people, I answered.
Oh, the
We
farm.
now face
We get to go back to the farm. It's all going good, Mark. How are you? Been a while. I know you dropped into my VR stream, but that stream was a bit messy to kind of properly talk to people. Recommended power 1730. That's a lot.
Oh, I wish the thriller
That's a
was
lot.
running. I bet you'd love it.
So there's one bit of the campaign. 1790. Oh my Lanta. Okay, we go to the Hall of Heroes. Before I do, I have to let Arlo in. Excuse my hair. I don't know what it's doing. I look like I'm on in you little messer, would you? Okay, look. Okay. I'll be back in exactly 2 seconds. What? Yeah, Arlo was Kong, so you won't be annoying me while I stream, little fucker. I actually didn't pay attention. How big? Yeah, actually, fair enough, Mark. That was a good result. It's a Mickey Mouse Cup, and anyways, it doesn't matter. It only matters if your team wins it. It wasn't a Mickey Mouse Cup last year when Liverpool won it, but it's a Mickey Mouse Cup now because United won it. How big was Hogwarts Legacy? I didn't even pay attention. To be honest, like it really doesn't faze me when I see a game that's over like 100 gigs. Because games are just like stupid sizes now, like absolutely stupid.
My vision was through. Even after years of speculation, no one guessed the Ishtar Collective made it here, let alone build a city we couldn't find. As for Callus, his grip on the city remains strong, but it appears these Cloud Striders are keeping him at bay. For the time being, at least. His pursuit of this object, the Veil, is of dire importance. If he gets to it first, urgency is key, Guardian. We cannot fail.
Yep. Was the biggest politicized game in the world. It was the most just like I was afraid to review it, Mark, because of potentially what could happen to my channel or what, like my relationship with Game Explain and stuff. Now, luckily it was fine, but
came here, I'd be fighting them on. Lucky for both of us, we're on the same side. In any case,
I'm just kind of glad it's behind us, to be honest, because it was just stressful. Okay, complete mission under the siege. Okay, so what's this?
With Neomono Civil News, I'm Jisoo Colorado. Accounts across the city indicate the conflict between the Earth warlords.
No, Game Explain didn't review it. Game Explain they didn't review that, and they didn't review Activision, and they don't review Activision games after the whole Activision controversy, which is like, I mean, it's grand. To be honest, like, it makes business sense. If you, like, it just makes sense. Just to avoid the controversy. Like, that's the thing. I don't care. Like, I don't blame anybody for covering it or not covering it. Like, that was my stance anyway. The only thing is, it's going to be releasing on the Switch. And it's like, it's like you're probably leaving money on the table, not reviewing it. Okay, I kind of wish I knew what was going on here now, because I'm kind of a bit lost. Strider's Gate. So that's where we're going next. To complete the next mission. Oh no, don't kick me off the servers. Don't kick me off the servers. We're doing good. Yeah, I've heard, like, I think the argument was that you're kind of like giving her a bigger platform, but I mean, I like to be honest, like I think all that controversy only made it more popular. I really think it did. Like the game sold something like 12 million copies in a couple of weeks. God of War Ragnarok. Now I know God of War Ragnarok was only on, well, it was on PlayStation 4, so it doesn't like, there's like 100 and, is there 100 million PlayStation 4s or something like that? So I was like, there's a big install base there for them, but like God of War Ragnarok sold like 11 million copies in a couple of months, and Hogwarts sold that many in like a couple of weeks. So can I just jump off here? Find out, won't we? I wonder when I fully unlock the class, because that was really fun. Yeah, well that's exactly like to be honest, Mark, when I was making my video, I was going to talk, or I was gonna just not address it, because like that's what my channel is about. Like it's literally, I just want to talk about games. Like I don't care about any other shit. Like you hear people say, like a lot of people get into the games industry to talk about politics because either they're not good enough to be like proper political journalists. And I mean, there's plenty of people that like, it seems like that. Like that's what they want to do. They get into games to talk about politics. Like, did you hear about that PS5 review? I don't know what website it was on, but it was a PS5 review when PS5 launched. And during the review, they were talking about how Joe Biden was going to be the next president of the United States. Like, as if that had any relevance to a PS5 review, you know? Okay, the audio's desynced again. This is so annoying. Okay, once I kill these enemies, I have to fiddle around with the audio again. I wonder what's causing it. I bought a new capture card a while ago. Yeah, there's definitely reports now we want to be in politics. I didn't hear of a review of that, but it sounds sad. Imagine making up. Yeah, I know. It's like you're reviewing a PlayStation 5. We're not talking about politics. Like I think there is a place for politics in games, like in games coverage, but you have to be like, it has to be in the right moments. I don't think I can. I can't put this audio down any more milliseconds. Yeah, I can't. Can I change that to seconds, I wonder? No. I think I'm just gonna have to deal with this. Okay, there. Oh no, we're back. So, I had a razor rip saw, and it kind of, if you ever noticed in a couple of my streams, there would be this like weird kind of glitch down the bottom of the screen. I think it mostly happened on the Switch. It was happening, I remember my Switch Sports stream was happening a lot. So eventually I was like, oh, I need to just buy one. So I bought a HD 60X. It's an Elgato. It's like, I think it was €170, and it can record in 4K 30. It might, no, can it record in 4K 60? I don't know. It can record in 4K. But it also has like 4K 120Hz pass-through, which is big because like Destiny's PvP runs at 120Hz. And I have a 144Hz monitor, so it's just good that I can do that without having to like swap out stuff. But it seems to be a good capture card. I have had a few issues with it now though. I've heard people say Aver Media are really good. And I had an Avermedia capture card that I bought secondhand in CEX, and it gave me nothing but problems. But like, I can't really, like, it was an old capture card. Firstly, it was old because it was used, but also it was just an old capture card that wasn't really supported much anymore. And I had an awful time. Like, the software would literally blue screen my laptop. So it was a bit of a pain. But I've heard the new Avermedia stuff are really good. And then like that review, while we're talking about like Hogwarts Legacy, like that review of Hogwarts Legacy on Wired that gave it a 1 out of 5. Like, I don't know what was going on there. Like, it just like it just makes no sense, because if you want to write a piece about the controversy, like if you support or are against J.K. Rowling, if you want to write a piece about the controversy around Hogwarts Legacy, then write a piece about it. Don't do a review. Do not, like, you have to be as impartial as you can be in a review. And if you're reviewing a game that you clearly have a chip on your shoulder about, then don't review it. Do like an opinion piece, like, on it. Or an op-ed, I think that's what they call it, isn't it? In like real journalism terms. But like, that's what should have been done. Don't do a review. It actually, like, it was so like bad that Metacritic came out and they were like, yeah, we're not including this on the rate because it's clearly not a fair review. Elgato's meant to be the creme de la creme, but you'd want to take a loan now. Yeah, no, it is expensive. I did get a good, like, I got 100. I think it was 170. It was on sale, so that's not bad. Well, especially considering like it's for work, like it's a job at this point. But like, for what it does, it's obviously like it's one of the most important parts of like a kit if you're a YouTuber. So 170 euro ain't too bad. Now you can buy one that like can do 4K 60 recording all on the box, and you can plug an SD card into it, so you don't even need to plug it into a laptop, which is really cool. But I think that costs like 400 quid. But that's just crazy tech, so it's actually probably worth it. I'm not sure. What was your comment? Was that about oh, I forget. Mark, have you been playing any tennis or anything? I've actually, I think I was talking about it. I've gotten into golf over the past year, so that's what I've been playing. I was playing badminton for a while, and then I stopped, and now I'm into golf. And I never ever thought I'd be into golf, but I am. Here I am. All I care about was golf. If I could play golf all day, I would, but I can't because it's expensive. Yeah, well, that's what big outlets should have done. I mean, now I have heard a lot of people like say, "Oh, it's not good enough," but I don't agree with that. It's like, I think you can, because like I think I think the issue is that you hear people saying, okay, well, you still cover the game in a normal light, but you still reviewed, like, you reviewed the game normally, but then you did the controversy, like say you did an op-ed or something on it, and it's like, that's not good enough because you still reviewed it in a good light. But like, and you're still giving it like press, like you're still giving it like, you're putting it on the front page of IGN basically. But like, if they don't cover it full stop, then people probably be like, oh well, you're not covering the controversy. So it's like, it's a double-edged sword, because even if they cover the controversy, they're still giving the game like a lot of eyes. And like, I think that's when it starts to do more harm than good, these sort of boycotts, because I think they usually start in a good place. Like, a lot of the boycotts that I've seen, while again, I don't think you should be able to boycott or play whatever you want to play, I don't care, but like, I think a lot of the boycotts end up, some people hijack it, you know, some nefarious people that literally abuse people, like, they hijack it, and then whatever the original cause of the boycott, then it just disappears, you know. It's like, you always see it in, you know, like when people are protesting in the streets or whatever. Oh, no, I'm dead. When people are protesting in the streets, and then it'll be like a small group of people that start looting shops, you know? Like, that's what it's like. It's, you know, the people are, whatever they're protesting against, you know, they're protesting for a good cause. But then, you know, these few bad eggs come onto the street and start looting shops, and then it just ruins it. And it's like, that's what happened, I think, with the Hogwarts Legacy thing, was that at first, it's like, alright, they were rallying against a cause, and they were being, you know, pretty reasonable about it, I think, in most cases. And then all of a sudden you get these people that are hijacking it, going onto streams, abusing people because they're playing a game, and then they just ruin it for everyone else, you know? And it's just, it's more disappointing than anything. That's sort of like the industry that I'm guessing I'm in. Like, I am in this industry now. And I plan on being in this industry for the rest of my life. Touch wood. If it all keeps going as smoothly as it's been going so far. And that's the sort of stuff that worries me. And again, I usually just try to not talk about it, to be honest, because it's probably not even worth it. Madagascar game has a golf minigame. I never played Madagascar game. I played Over the Hedge on PS2. Over the Hedge on PS2 was great. It was like a 2D action platformer, brawler kind of game. How old am I? I'm 24. I'm going 20... No. Yeah. 24. I'd say I forget what age I am. I'm 24. I'm going 25 on March 20th. Hint, if anyone wants to buy me a birthday present. Hint.
Seems like your little friend drew some unwanted attention.
The Shadow Legion's pyramid tech is more complex than I thought. Keep them off of me while I override this.
Funny thing is, like, if I look at my analytics, like, I think my highest demographic is like 25 to 34. So I definitely, which is what I want, to be honest. I mean, I guess it's just because I review single player games, because if you're 15, more than likely right now you're playing Warzone, you're playing Fortnite, whatever. Lee, you're not 14. Would you stop? I already have Hogwarts. I already had Hogwarts Legacy, Mark. I bought it, reviewed it, beat it, traded in. To put this into perspective, I absolutely fleeced GameStop. I bought Hogwarts Legacy for €70. Beat it, had fun, made a review on it that did pretty well, and then I traded back into GameStop and got €60 store credit. So I paid €10, pretty much, because store credit and cash are pretty much the same to me right now, because I mean, I just buy so many games. So regardless, that money was, if I was getting that in cash, it was going on games. Well, I actually traded in off PSVR too, but there you go. So I lost €10 playing Hogwarts Legacy. No horror games, none of that. Well, it depends. No, my horror tolerance is getting a lot better. Lee, I'll tell you my light level now. I'm at 16. Let's see. 16. I can definitely get higher, but I'm just sticking with the weapons that I already have, because I kind of have a half build going here. I managed to use at the first mission, Lee, you get to use the new abilities for like a mission, and they're really fun. You get a grappling hook, and yeah, it's class. I was gonna play the missions on hard, but I decided against it. Yeah, the power level, I think, did I see some of the missions are 1790 or something? So I'd say they probably built it up a lot, so you level up a lot quicker. The audio's desynced again. What is going on here? This is so annoying. Okay, we have to fix the audio after this. But so far, Lee, the campaign's giving off big Destiny, Destiny vibes. And they changed the armor upgrading system, maybe. There's a whole new page as well.
Here, let me just take a quick look.
I got it.
It's no big deal. It's a complex system.
I'm fine. I just feel a little off.
Okay, so let's see if I change this. I have to resync the audio again. This is so fucking annoying. It's also very difficult to know what way to actually move the slider. Okay, that's a bit better. I think we'll go maybe minus 450 milliseconds. Yeah, cool. Once again, the audio is rebalanced until it desyncs again. Any games you're playing the hell out of? Well, before Lightfall, I was playing a load of Destiny 2, and then I stopped for a bit to make the video, and I kind of fell off it just because I wanted to just kind of wait a bit. And then I've been playing a lot of Overwatch 2. Overwatch 2 is just kind of like constant in the background. I've been playing a lot of Overwatch 2 with Lee. And then thoughts on the Suicide game. To be honest, Fo, I didn't watch that. State of Play. And like, yeah, it's a sort of game that I'll probably end up just buying because, like, to be honest, I kind of like Marvel Avengers. Like, I'm one of the only people. So if it's anything like Marvel, if it's just like a better Marvel Avengers, then I mean, I'll enjoy it.
Something is wrong. I feel drained. Some of our powers are gone. What is this device?
It appears to be some sort of paracausal disruptor. I should research it more to find a weakness. But for now, carry on.
Lee, I've been killed by those enemy spawners, I think, twice now. Have the old linear fusion rifle to get rid of the bosses. Yeah, I'm glad I didn't do these missions on hard mode, to be honest. See, that's the thing. I actually like live service games. Like, a live service game is basically like Destiny is just like Borderlands is one of my favorite series of all time, and the only issue with Borderlands is that it's like a finite it's a finite campaign. There's only so much content, but Destiny is just Borderlands, but with like just a crazy amount of content. So I like live service games. Something about like just big numbers bouncing off heads as you're shooting them and getting loot that just works for me, you know. Jeez, this lad's shield is strong.
Our powers are still being blocked by this energy. Hopefully Osiris can find a way to destroy
I don't really have many
now. Let's take this guy down the old way.
Yeah, this mission literally would have taken me about 40 minutes to do if I did this on hard mode. Get better loot though. Also, if anyone has PSVR 2 or has, I think it's on MetaQuest as well. You have to download, you have to play the Light Brigade. It's absolutely unbelievable. Yeah, I'm a bit, Mark, I've played so much Destiny 2 over since it's come out, like stupid amounts of it. Jesus, these have a lot of health. And I've no, oh no, I have a bit more linear fusion rifle ammo now. Oh, look at that fucking thing. I wish I had my cooldowns. Because a juicy grenade getting lumped in on top of them would... like, well, I'm mostly a... Like, I mean, I dip out of all 3 roles, but like, if I was to say one role, I'm a support main. And right now, I go between Kiriko, Moira, Zen, and Lucio. Lucio is my most played character. He's my favorite in the whole game. He always has been since the early days of Overwatch 1. So he's the character I have the most in, and then DPS I'm like Soldier, Torb, a bit of Tracer, Pharah, Sojourn, and I think I'm trying to think. I'm probably forgetting some, but they will be like the main ones I play. And then on tank, Rhine, Sigma, and then Hog, but Hog isn't meta right now. Hog's kind of shit, so. And Hammond, if sometimes Hammond's my favorite tank, but I just don't play him very often because he's very difficult to play well. Dare I even say impossible to play well and not throw. What am I supposed to do here? Yeah, I don't know what the queue times are like on Xbox, on console, but on PC the queue times have been really good because Overwatch 1 the queue times are brutal on console.
Guardian, this doesn't feel right.
The veil?
It's worse than before. Much worse.
He looks so stupid with that helmet on. The state of him.
We have captured the veil.
1 minute, 8 minutes for DPS. What rank are you, Mark? Or do you just play
So it will take some
quick play?
time to break through and link the relay. Add to that the enemy presence.
Yes. We know they are here. A few of Soul's protectors cannot prevent fate. You will link the radio mast and see the veil destroyed. The final shape rests upon it.
Indeed, my witness.
That was
Oh, that's good. Yeah, I'm like
only much stronger this time.
I'd like to think if I just put a bit more time in, I'll be like a high plat, low gold in pretty much everything. Right now, I'm gold 1 in DPS and tank, or in support and tank, and then plat 3 in DPS. But I'm like probably worse. I'd say tank is probably my worst role. Maybe, I don't know. Support is definitely my best, but I've just been playing a lot of support or a lot of DPS. So I'd like to think I'm maybe like a high plat, low diamond in support. But then I think I'll probably struggle. I'll probably struggle to play DPS at high diamond. Yeah, no, solo queuing. Yeah, solo queuing is rough. I was what is this? Stage 2 of deny access. What is that? Go see Nimbus. Season 20. I do want to buy. Oh, you get a bow straight away if you buy the. Like, I did a good bit of solo queuing, but I mostly play with Lee, who was in the chat there. But yeah, it's pretty rough solo queuing. Like, very very rough solo queuing because yeah, like the things they get called in solo queue is ridiculous. Look, I can't even repeat the words on stream because I'll probably somehow get banned or something will happen, but they're just awful. And then also, like, the matchmaking system, I don't know what it's like on console, Mark, but on PC, the matchmaking system is really bad. Like, we're playing in lobbies where, like, we could have 2 low diamonds in our lobby, but then, like, silvers, and it just doesn't make any sense. Level up the Enigma to level 3. Okay, I think I'm gonna go back to the tower. So where is Lightfall then? You can go back to the farm. That's cool. I don't think the farm was available last time, wasn't it? No? I think I could do around here. No, but we'll go to the tower. Yeah, it's really weird. Like there just shouldn't be like low diamonds and silvers in the same lobby, because like you're playing with like people and you just think, oh, they must be just having a bad game. But then you actually look at their rank and they're like silver 3, and it's like, oh well, all right, fair enough. That's obviously why you're struggling, because you're playing against a lot of diamonds or something. Oh yes. Oh, I thought I had a few engrams, but I don't. This is new.
Even departed sparks, like Cade's, still leave a trace in this luminous web we call the light.
Thank you for that. So what was that saying? Was that saying vendor ranks up that I need to do? Increase your vendor reputation with Nimbus, okay. Back to Neptune we go. Yeah, it is. It is just annoying, like the matchmaking in it. I wish they would just kind of fix it. Now you have me wanting a bit of Overwatch. Just 2 seconds. I did OpenQ for a laugh. Yeah, OpenQ is a bit of a mess. It's kind of fun though, when you have like 3 tanks. Okay, I actually think, to be honest, I think that's a good place to end it, because I need to go take Arlo out for a walk before he starts going mad. But I'm sure I will stream a bit more of this. But I really appreciate everyone watching. I'll probably do another PSVR 2 stream at some point this week. And then Wolong Fallen Dynasty is out on the 3rd of March, so I'll definitely stream that as well. And then I have a PSVR 2 video coming out, and I will have a review for this out at some point as well. So yeah, thanks everyone for watching, and see you all in the next stream.